got gas and we are about to stop to get something to eat, and then we will be Tallahassee bound. You already see my butterfly rash showing itself. It is 95 degrees and I'm in a rental vehicle, so I have air, but it's just so hot. Just a short amount of time to pump gas. I'm like so winded. So yeah, so we're gonna stop and get something really quick, and then I will come back once we have arrived. Hey guys, so we're still driving. We just got in like a 2-second rain shower. Florida. So it says we will get there at 6:32. We haven't hit the time zone yet change, so we're still in Central Time, and it's 3:37. And I will come back. Hopefully, maybe we can get there before 6:30. Jesus, but to us it's still 5:30. But regardless, it takes 2.5, 3 hours to get there. So. Guys, so I'll give you a quick tour shortly. Alright guys, our GPS is taking us literally in a circle for whatever reason, we don't know. But I am heading to Walmart really quick. It's about 9 minutes away, and get all of the necessary stuff. And then when I get excuse me, when I get back, I will go over or give you a tour of the house. It is a nice house.
Feet, turn left on Buck Lake Road.
But the only bad thing is there's only a TV downstairs. There's not a TV in each room. So I didn't even pay that attention when we booked this house, like, because when we've been at any other Airbnb house, they've had TVs in every room.
Turn
so
left on Buck Lake Road.
It's like we'll be using Netflix and our laptops and phones. So I'm tired. I'm just thankful that we made it. So tonight I'm gonna cook spaghetti because it's easy. We're gonna get some other stuff, you know, for breakfast and everything like that in the morning. I need to put eggs on the list. I just thought about it when I said breakfast. We were saying grits and sausage and bacon and nothing, no eggs and stuff. So that's the agenda. The hubby
turn left on Man Drive.
And one of our student coaches, he's also going to be in the house with us. We have 2 other coaches that are coming. Our female coach was supposed to be here, but she is a teacher and had to have some type of conference, and she won't be here until Sunday. So yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, let me focus because I don't know where I'm going, and I will come back once I am out of Walmart. Oh gosh, y'all, when I tell you, I am so out of breath. I'm sweating like horribly. So now I'm going to the Dollar Tree, which is somewhere in this parking lot as this Walmart. And I asked my husband, I was like, how far away are you guys, like, you know, to be done to get back to the house? And he said they should be leaving the track in about 2 minutes. So hopefully they will get, because I told them I'm going to need help. I can't get this stuff out. Like, it was a struggle just to push the cart. And it was so much stuff. Jesus. And like, I'm going to do a review the pros and cons of getting an Airbnb house. To give you a quick tour of the upstairs, I'll have to do the downstairs tomorrow. those stairs. There is no joke in this house. Apparently the owners, they keep it at 74 year round. First off, what the heck is this? A moth? Something was flying around. And I'm trying to see what it was. Anyway, so they're like 74 year round. It's a freaking 100 degrees. Today was 98. So you might as well say the heat index was 100 degrees. And that ain't gonna cut it. So we have fans. You know, the team fans that we're using. That's what you hear. To stay cool. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to like send her a message tomorrow and be like, sweetheart, we need it at 70 because I have an autoimmune disease. Easter has seizures and asthma, and that ain't gonna work. Just saying. Yeah. So we had spaghetti. Tonight, quick and easy. So it is currently midnight. So they are an hour ahead of our time. So I'm about to lay it down, take the rest of my meds. Excuse me. Because we have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I told him, I was like, the way I felt earlier, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go. He's like, well, I already kind of knew, because it's like when we travel like that, the next day is the worst for my body to regulate. But I'm hoping I can, you know, go. Shouldn't be a too terribly long day tomorrow, but I don't want to overdo it. But I'll vlog the downstairs tomorrow. The only reason I didn't do it early, well, because I had to get here and cook, and it was after like 9 o'clock. No, 8. It was after 8. So I didn't. And now the student coaches has the lights off. He's got his covers, so I did not want to be rude bringing out a camera. So till tomorrow, be blessed. It's Thursday. Good morning. 6 in the morning. I'm about to eat some cereal to take my meds and lay back down. I'm not going to the track today. You know, my mind says I want to, but my lupus decided to override it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Listen to my body. I'm so out of breath, y'all, trying to climb these doggone stairs. I'm in so much pain, it's ridiculous. My neuropathy is like a 25 on the bottom of my feet. I thought I brought my pulse ox, but it's not in my medicine bag. I just had to do the stairs twice because I got up here and forgot my medications. So then I had to go back down because my luggage, there's no way it's gonna get up these stairs at all. And plus we use the downstairs master bathroom, me and Michael. So I love Welch's grape juice. I normally don't get this one, the 100%. I normally get the probably the not so good one, but it's so good. Communion, that's what it reminds me of. So I'm about to lay it down till about 9 o'clock, and then I'll get up, and Easter should be awake by then, and give her medicine and get her up and situated for today. Day 1. No, day 2 of the road trip. Okay, guys, found my pulse ox. So That's 96. It was 95. So it's backwards. Heart rate's 128. So I'm back in the bed. I got Easter up, got her changed, gave her breakfast, and I was gonna let her watch TV. And she was like, she said, I want to go lay back down. And that's not like her. Like, she will stay up as long as possible. So for my husband, sometimes you got a sick wife, a sick child, but it's life. So I got her back in the bed. I just took a half a muscle relaxer, which I'll probably take the other half. I didn't want to take the whole because I thought she was going to still be downstairs watching TV. But I don't know. I'll see how I feel, because my legs, like my feet, I should say, are really painful right now. And it's currently 10:18. So I think my husband said they should be done by 1 at the latest. So like, I just hate this. Like, for us to have this ministry, the track club, you know, is our ministry, and I just can't even be a part of it a lot of times because of this. And that's a good tip when you go out of town and you have autoimmune. Like, we got here a day early, but literally the next day you can't do nothing. And my husband, he was like, I already knew you were not gonna make it today. So, because like when we got here, and I went to Walmart, I had so much stuff in the buggy I could barely push it. I was like shaking, sweating. Went to Dollar Tree to get the remainder stuff because I didn't have the strength to go all the way on the other side of Walmart with that heavy buggy. And that's when I told my husband, I was like, how far away are you guys? Because I'm going to need help. You know, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, arriving early. But my husband knows how my body is. And he was like, the parents will have to handle it. You know, you can't do it, you can't do it. Because last year, for the Junior Olympics, which was in Detroit, I went 2 days out of the 10 days. Because when I got, you know, the travel was a lot. And then my little cousin was killed in a car wreck. Like, our second day there, the rental vehicle got broken into, which there's a vlog about that. So stress level was through the roof, and my body was just not having it. So it is what it is. I just look at the results online, and hopefully I'll get to make it out one day. But I'm not going to stress because literally it's 100 degrees here in Tallahassee. Like, yesterday was 98. So, you know, the heat index is at least 7 points higher. So, I think it's draining everybody. Because my husband said the meat director, she kept telling him, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And he's like, for the years that he's known her, she's always upbeat, on the go. And I just think this heat is draining everybody at this point. And what's funny about the meat director, her and her husband, he's a minister. And she still works. Like, I mean, she works for like the state. And we're like almost like a flip-flop in a way. That as far as her husband has lupus, because one day last year when we came back down for regionals, we drove straight from Virginia all the way to Tallahassee, And he was saying, yeah, my wife, she has lupus. And they just stopped. Are you kidding me? He has lupus. His heart was affected really bad. And it's just crazy because even though they're older, like they're my husband's age range, or maybe 60, it's like we're the same. Just it's just crazy. And I was like, it's nothing but God. So we automatically connected. So thought that was pretty neat. So he understands, like when I saw him at districts, I'm like, sorry I didn't get to see you guys or help. And he's like, no, I understand. So your girl is gonna finish eating her, I love animal crackers. See, the ones in the box with the circus on them, they used to be my favorite, but they do not taste like they did when I was little. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and then your girl is about to go to sleep. I'll come back later.